ಇದು ಅವೇನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಬರತ್ತೀವ
mathematical Hello, sir. Dr. Prashant Patel, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
May we start?
Yes.
Hello,
Yes, sir. You
Prashant,
can.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me brief the student about you. You have done your mathematics from St. Xavier's College, Gujarat University, Ahmedabad, MSc from Sardar Patel University, MPhil from Sardar Patel University, PhD from Surat, and you have cleared NET CSIR exam in mathematical science, June 2014, clear with all India rank 1 under the lecturership category. you have, sorry, you have 12 years experience at undergraduate level and 10 years experience at postgraduate level. You have published 36 papers in Scopus SCI journal and presented many papers at national and international conference. Now, Prashantji is working here in Sardar Patel University, Department of Mathematics. And he is going to stay with us for 2 days, today and tomorrow. So I hope the session will be very fruitful because our students have so many problems with paper one. And we expect that you will solve their problems and give them good grounding in paper one. Over to you, Prashant ji.
Okay.
Sir.
Thank you, sir, for your introduction and nice word. Can I share my screen so somebody can?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, is my screen is visible?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So thank you for first of all the organizers who has give me a chance to say on this paper one of UGC mathematics. Sorry, UGC NET. It is in English. So this subject I'm taking today the class on the mathematical reasoning and aptitude. So as per the syllabus of this UGC paper one, this subject actually is common for the paper one is common for all the students, all the streams. And what they expected from the students that they have good understanding of analysis, evaluations, understanding of structural arguments, and including the reasoning. They expected to check into the students. And in UGC paper one, there are 50 questions of 100 marks that might be everyone know. And the marks distribution of this is in this manner. So our focus is for reasoning, data interpretation, logical reasoning. So today I am going to discuss these two topics, reasoning and logical reasoning, and tomorrow might be also I'm talking logical reasoning and data interpretation. So let us see what is the syllabus of this mathematical reasoning and the aptitude test will have. So they are asking the questions from this three broad area. That is a type of reasoning. The problems on number series, letter series, code and relationships. Mathematical aptitude, in that they will cover the fraction, time, ratio, proportion, percentage, profit and loss, interest and discount, and average, and etc. So so I'm talking about some problems related to this, and what I have planned is I've just work out on some previous year UGC NET problems, and I've taken those problems and trying to solve in front of you. And I will also, during this my questions, it is not I'm only speaking, you have to also give the answers, because in mathematics usually it is a two-way communication should be important. If I'm speaking and I'm telling something, if you are not following, then might be you are not what I'm saying, you may be possible that you are not getting from this. So always I'm asking the questions meanwhile. So I'm requesting to all the students who can give the answer to the questions which I'm asking. Okay, so we are not going into the any theoretical portion, because all these questions which required the practice, as much as practice you can do, you can perform well. And the questions are not that much difficult. They are easy to understand, and everyone can able to solve it. Okay, so don't just don't try to avoid these questions, because might be some of you maybe have all of you are from the arts background, so maybe some you have not chosen the commerce line or in science line because due to the maths. Okay, maybe majority of I want to hear from you, you guys, why you have not chosen maths type of subjects in your 11 and 12 standard. Anyone, any students can just tell me regarding this. Is there, everyone is allowed to speak, na? Or host has uh, unmuted them? Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
everyone should speak, or some of you at least should speak. Why
Yeah.
did not you join science college or commerce college, or why don't you like mathematics?
Why don't you? Huh? That is the reason I want to listen from you guys.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
So basically, it's very confusing. What I feel is, it has many different kinds of ways to solve a single sum, as we say. So, which method we are applying, which others are expecting from us to apply, and all this becomes very kind of a dilemma, kind of a situation. That's why I think so.
Okay, so Drashti, thank you very much for your opinion. Basically, mathematics is all about the logic, how much logic you can apply, and based on how much understanding you have regarding that and how much logic you can apply, you can able to answer question solve. Okay, so UGC NET examination, what will happen is, if you can just see that what type of questions they will ask, and you can practice in that manner, so it may be possible that suppose you solve the 10 questions, and 11 questions you are able to solve by your own. So it is possible. And yeah, also it is possible that if you have solved the 50 questions and 51st question you are not able to solve, then you require more practice on it. So it is depends on the person to person, how you are dealing with. And the 50 means in this there is a 50 marks weightage is there. So you have to do something else. Somebody else want to say something regarding this? Anyone else? Okay, anyone is who is liking the mathematics subject? No one is there? Okay.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, since actually the interest in any subject takes place when you get such kind of atmosphere or such kind of teachers who create interest in that particular subject since childhood. So in
Yeah.
my case, the teachers which I got for mathematics and science, uh, maybe that was the reason there was no inclination towards science and maths. And I
Okay.
was
Yeah.
more inclined to literature and humanities. So that,
Yeah.
in my case, is the reason.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely true. That is the I've heard this reason. Thank you, Bharti, first of all, for your opinion. And I've heard the same means situation from the many of the other students also, that the subject interest mainly in the childhood is depends on the teacher. How they are creating, how what is the behavior of the teacher is also important. Yeah,
Yes.
so definitely true, Bharti,
Thank
regarding this.
you.
So I hope that I will not be one of those teachers. I will try to elaborate as much as I can. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Yeah.
Anyone else? Okay, no worries. Now we'll move forward for our sessions. That is, today I'm just talking about these topics. That is a type of reasoning, number series, letter series, codes, relations, mathematical aptitudes, fractional, and all sort of things. I hope that everyone is able to do some simple kind of multiplication and addition. Yeah, all those means all of us is familiar with that, because everyone has done the mathematics up to 10th class. And they are asking the questions from that syllabus only. So up to the 10th class, they will mainly focus is on those topic which is written here. That is majority of the topic is depends on the up to 10th class. Okay, so there is not much higher mathematics is there. Okay, so here is the first question. Uh, ABCOP. Which letter completes this sequence? Anyone? Yeah, unmute yourself and tell if anyone have the answer. Yes, this 19EL161 says that R is the answer. Anyone else? See, you can just see the pattern, what pattern they have written this, and the space is the letter you have to fill. Yes, the R is the correct answer. Let us try to see how the R is correct answer. So you can see that here it is A, B, and C is there. So first you just see this A, B, C is in consecutive manner. That means A, B, C is there. Then here O, P, and what should become next? That is the simplest logic you can have. That is should be R. So A, B, C, O, P, R. You can have, if there are three more spaces are given, then also you can able to answer this. Then how much shifting will be there? According to that, you can have the answer here. Yeah, Pratham, why you think for Q?
हेलो सर। सर एक्चुअली
Yeah.
में क्यों आना चाहिए था ना, क्योंकि
Why?
ओपी क्यू का कॉन्जिक्यूटिव वे में तो।
Yes, but the Q might be my printing mistake is there. The first question on only. Yeah, OPQ will be there. Q, but Q is not given the answer here. But might be my mistake. Typing error will be there. So the Q is the correct answer. Yeah. Okay, next. Next question. Okay, the first one is 1. Jinal Joshi is saying that it is the fourth answer. Varun also saying fourth. Yeah, now I want to hear from you guys. What is the logic? Somebody is saying 3. Christy and Lavna, they are saying 3. Vidhi also saying 3. So I want to hear each one of you. What will be the logic? Why you are giving this answer? So first, I'll start with the Tharun. Yeah. Or Drashti, you can also say.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
in the first, we have two alphabets, and they are in ascending order. And the second one, we have 3 alphabets, and they are in descending order. And in the fourth, it is respectively in ascending order, and they are 4. And we would have 5 letters, and they would be in descending order. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't understand the distinction between K and L, but the correct answer is the third one.
A and L. Okay. Okay. See, what he is explaining is AB is in this way. CDE, it is in this manner. This is increasing order. This will be in STROQ. Okay. O, so QPO. So this is also in increasing OPQRST. This is also increasing. So this must be decreasing order. Okay. So as per the logic says. But now what is the situation you have? In ABCD, you have A, B, C, D, E. So the first 2 letter, it is in increasing order. They are in decreasing order, that is E, C, E, D, C. Then it is F, G, H, I. Okay, so this is in decreasing. Now the 4th letter they have taken, they are arranging in increasing order. Now I, J, K, L, M, it has to be, so here there are 2 letters, here there are 3 letters, here 4 letters. So it has to be a 5 letter. So J, K, L, M, N will be there. And this is into decreasing order. Okay. So the answer is N, M, L, K, J. Okay. So which one is correct? Decreasing order. Now you can think. Okay, everyone got the answer? I'm not telling the answer is now. I have already explained how the answer is come. So those who have given the wrong answer, they can think again. Okay, so will we move on to the next question? Okay, now the next term. Just try to see what is the pattern is there. If you can see that what will be the pattern, you can definitely able to answer. Yes, Vidya is saying 4. Viswajit also saying 4. Anyone else? Yeah, 4. Prachi is also saying 4. So I just asked the Vidya, why you said the 4 is the correct answer?
So because the first alphabet alone, B, D, F, H, it increases one by one. After B, C, C after D, E, so likewise, and after H, J will be coming. In between, I didn't mathematics. I just quit it off, and again I saw the last alphabet as it is E, and it increases 3 times. So E,
Okay.
H, and then after H after comes K, 3 times increasing, and K after 3 times increasing N, and N after Q's. So it is the fourth option, J 558 and Q.
Yeah, definitely correct.
Thank
So
you, sir.
what C did is this C skip the middle one. That means C is not done the numerical value, but C observe that what we have it at B, and B plus 2 you can do. You see this notation that I'm following. The plus 2 means 2 shifting. If I have A, B, C, D, then 2 shifting B, then next 2 is D. Okay, so this is equal to D. So this is my notation that plus 2. What do you mean by this? B plus 2 is D. Okay. Then D plus 2, I have B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So D plus 2 is F now. B plus 2 is D. This is F. So that's why this is F, which I have here. And F plus 2, that is GH, which we have here, which is I have here. So this is H. So has to be next one is H plus 2. That should be J. But now in option, you can see that there are J's in 2 places. So it has to be the 1 or 4th will be the correct one. Right now, from the first logic, we can say only this much. Now, as what C has to think of, C is just skip 2, 5, 12, 17. There is also a logic, but C skip that one. We'll see what is the logic behind that also, but C skip this one. And C just observe that E is changing to H, H is changing to K, and K is changing to N. So you just observe that E plus 3, that means 3 shifting I can do, it will come to H. So after E, 3 shifting will gives me H. So this is, I have H. Is this blue color is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then H plus 3 is K. H plus 3 is K. And K plus 3, so H, I, J, K. So you can see that from H, 1, 2, 3 places is K, K, L, M, N. So there is N is there. So this is N. So it has to be next will be N plus 3, which will be N, O, P, Q. So the next will be Q. This is your answer for Q. Okay. So this is not correct one. This one is correct one. So C, pick that one. But what is the logic behind 2, 5, 12, 17, sorry, 27? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, you have to multiply the number. For example, 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 equals to 5. The next will be 5 multiplied by 2 plus 2. So you have to go in a chronological way, in a sequential way.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
the last one will be 27 multiplied by 2 plus 4.
Yeah. So the situation is like this. So you have 2. Okay. So, sorry. 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 is 5, as C saying. The 2 next one is 5. So what we can observe is 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 is 5. And the next number can be evaluated as 5 multiplied by 2 plus 1. So 5 multiplied by 2 will be 10. 10 plus 1, sorry.
10 plus 2, sir.
2. Yeah, 10 plus 2 will be 12. Because I have here 12 is there. And then 12 multiplied by 2 plus 3 you have to do. So that will gives me 27. Because 12 2s are 24 plus 3, that will gives me 27. And so the next one will be 27 multiplied by 2 plus 4 you have. So 27 multiplied by 4 is 54, because 7 2s are 14 plus 2 2s are 4. 54 plus 4, which gives me 58. So that's why this J58Q will be the answer. Okay. So everyone have understood this? Anyone who has not understood, just tell me. Anyone have any question? You can just tell me. Yeah. Let's see next question now. See, all these questions are asked in somewhere in NET examination. So these questions are from the NET examination paper only. So previous examination paper, I have just searched on it and I've found this question from the previous. So those questions are asked, this type of question they will ask in NET examination. Okay. So here the question is, the letter in the first set contains the relation. Say, so the first, so this is, you can see that these two are connected, and then you have to find out how this and this one is connected. You just pick up the previous logic what we have did in the previous example, and similarly you can think of this. Yeah, Pooja, you are saying correctly, and all those who have said that 2 is the correct answer, it is the correct one. So anyone can able to explain the reason why 2 is correct answer, or Q U is the correct one? Anyone
So by
can able?
adding each, yes,
Yeah,
yes. By
yeah,
adding each 5 alphabets,
yeah. So that's it. So B plus 5
G,
will be G, and F plus 5 will be K.
K,
So in the similar manner, L plus 5
Q.
will be Q, and P plus 5 will be U. So this is the simplest one. I can say that QU is the correct one. So this is the correct answer. Okay. Fine. This is the next question. This is also similar, very easy one. It says that blood is coded with this number 24113. So how the breast will be coded as? So, and breast will be coded as this, then how the robust will be coded as? Second one. So you all guys are very clever. You all of them are giving the correct answer now. Yes, Tanvi, you can just tell me why the 2 is the correct one. Is the Tanvi there? Tanvi Vyas, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you just tell me? Yeah.
Yes, the R is represented as 0 in the breast, sir, BRUST. And O is represented as 1 in the blood, sir.
But how you can recognize that R is represented as 0? How you will conclude?
So in this following words that it is represented, so I took this the BRUST as 20.
Yeah, see,
Similar
you can
numbers
just see what you can
coded
observe.
as.
Yeah, see what is observed here. You can see the BLOOD is there. It is coded as 24113. So it is just simple meaning is B is coded as 2, L is coded as 4, 0 is coded as 1, 0 is coded at 1, D is coded at 3. And in the second number, it is written as RUBST is coded as 20678. Yeah. So now B is coded as 2, which is matching with here.
Yes, sir.
R is coding with 0. That we need to code here. So that is 0 we have. So 0 having only one answer. So immediately by picking that one, you can say that 0 is the correct one. But one should verify all other, because sometimes it may happen that the question also have a misprint, like in my first question. Okay. So you can just see that O is replaced with 1 here because of this relation.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
B is coded with 2, that is due to this relation. U is coded with 6, that is gives you this relation. S is coded with 7, that we have here. So here is a 7 is there. And T is coded with 8, that we have here. Okay, so that all the things is matching with what we have. So that's why the second is the correct answer. Okay, now this is not same kind of example. This is something different. Okay, just try to think and should I explain question, or I can give you 30 seconds to think of, and then if somebody is not understanding what is the question is there, then I will explain the question. If anyone is there who is not able to understand what they are asking for or what is the data is given. Yeah, Varun has given answer in very quick manner. 20. Okay, let's see if it is correct. Anyone else who is able to solve this? Okay, first I should ask this. Anyone else? Sorry, anybody is there who is not able to understand the question? Okay, Prachi. So, what is given? A bag contain an equal number of 1 rupees. Okay. 50 पैसा एंड 25 पैसा कॉइन. सो एक बैग है, मीन्स वी हैव वन बैग. ओके, उसमें इक्वल नंबर ऑफ रुपीज है, इक्वल नंबर ऑफ पैसा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपके पास एक बैग में 200 का नोट है एक पॉकेट में, और दूसरे पॉकेट में 100 के दो नोट्स हैं. तो आपके पास दो पॉकेट है, उसके अंदर अलग अलग टाइप के नोट्स रखे हुए हैं, लेकिन उसका जो टोटल अमाउंट है वो इक्वल है. सो इन वन पॉकेट वी हैव 200, another pocket also we have 200, but 200 not in the 200 form, it is 100 plus 100, or might be 50 के 50 notes के चार हो सकते हैं. Okay, so here what they have given, there are two bags, उसके अंदर जो रुपीज हैं, and the total amount the bag rupees is 35. Okay, उसमें एक में 50 पैसे हैं, दूसरे में 25 पैसे के कॉइन्स हैं. दिस इज गिवन, एंड टोटल अमाउंट गिवन है. कितना है टोटल अमाउंट? 35 रुपीज. और क्वेश्चन पूछा है हाउ मेनी कॉइन्स इन ईच टाइप आर देयर. कितने कॉइन्स रहेंगे आपको वो फाइंड करना है. ₹1 है, 50 पैसा है, 25 पैसा है, ऐसा दिया हुआ है आपको. ठीक है, ₹1 के कॉइन है उस बैग के अंदर, 50 पैसे के कॉइन है, 25 पैसे के कॉइन है. टोटल अमाउंट कितना दिया हुआ है? 35. ये रुपीज है, ये पैसा है. ये बैग के अंदर ऐसे रुपीज दिए हुए हैं. ₹1 का कॉइन है बैग के अंदर, 50 पैसे के कॉइन है, और 25 के कॉइन है. एग्जैक्टली 35 रुपीज नहीं है, 35 को डिवाइड किया हुआ है. सो नाउ हाउ मेनी कॉइन्स, कितने कॉइन्स होंगे उस बैग के अंदर, वो आपको फाइंड करके देना है. एक बैग है आपके पास, और ये जो सब पॉइंट्स है यहाँ पे फर्स्ट लाइन में लिखा हुआ है इक्वल नंबर ऑफ कॉइन्स. दैट मीन्स हर एक जो कॉइन की जो क्वांटिटी है वो इक्वल है. दैट मीन्स जितने ही ₹1 के कॉइन है उतने ही 50 पैसे के है, उतने ही 25 पैसे के. So that is the situation is given. Now we able to understand the question. So anyone who is able to solve this, so there are 5 students who says that, sorry, yeah, one Tanvi also says the second option, third option. So Varun, can you tell me why the 20 is the correct answer?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Because 1 rupee is equal to 20 coins. That means 20 rupees. After that,
Okay.
50 paisa means they are also 20 coins. That means 10 rupees, which means plus if we do addition, then 30 rupees. And if we take 25 paisa and convert them into rupees, then they would be, if they would be 20, then they would be 5 rupees. So total amount is 35.
Okay. So Varun has given just logically how much will be there. What's he is saying that if I have ₹1.35 coin, then try to just match with the answers. Suppose I'm taking 20, so 1 into 20 will gives me, because it's saying that equal number of coins, है ना. So equal number of coins है बैग के अंदर, वो मुझे पता है. So 1 into 20 will gives me 20. 50 पैसा into 20, 50 पैसा मतलब 1/2 into 20, that will gives me 10. So here it is 10. So 20 plus 10 will be 30 now. Next one is 50 paisa. So it is a 20 into 1/4, which gives me 5. So here we have a 20. Here there is 10 rupees and 5. So total is 35. So it is matching with the answer. Okay. Is this solution is digestible? I have another solution also. Okay, I can give you the solution in another manner also. So this is I'm explaining about what Varun has think of. वरुण ने क्या सोचा वो हम बता रहे हैं. Okay. So Varun itself says that yeah, we need some another solution of this. So what we have here, I know that there are equal number of coins is there. So I'm taking let X be the number of coins. In bag. So हम ऐसा एज्यूम कर लेते हैं कि हमारे जो बैग के अंदर है ₹1 के X कॉइन है, ₹50 के भी X कॉइन है, ₹25 के भी X कॉइन है. And now we know that ₹1 is equal to how much coin? Or sorry, how much paisa? It will be the 100 paisa. Okay. So ₹35 matlab how much paisa? 3500 just उसको multiply करना है, cross multiplication कर दो. 35 multiplied by 100, that will be 3500 paisa will be there inside the box. Now, what is given? 1 paisa, that means 100 multiplied by this 100x. क्योंकि हमारे पास इतने कॉइन्स हैं 1 के, प्लस 50x, 50 पैसा के इतने कॉइन्स है. सो टोटल कॉइन 50 के कितने होंगे? 50 इंटू एक्स, कितने रुपीज होंगे उसमें? और 25 इंटू एक्स, दिस टोटल इज 35. ये जो 3500, सॉरी, this total is 3500. So now you just see that this is 100 plus 50 plus 125 will gives me 175x is equal to 3500. So x is equal to 3500 upon 175. And if you do some division, or you just observe that 175 is multiplied by 2 will be 350. और 175 into 175 अगर आप एडिशन कर दो इनका, तो ये 0, 14, 15, 1 carry 350. Okay, so this is gives me 20. So x is 20. So that means there are 20 coins of ₹1. 50 पैसा के 20 coins, 25 के 20. इसको दूसरी तरीके से भी कर सकते हैं. x plus 1/2x plus 1/4x is equal to 35. इसमें मैंने क्या किया है? What I did here, I have just converted. Here I have converted everything into the paisa. Here I have converted everything into the rupees. Because 50 paisa is 1/2, half of that rupees. हम पिज्जा लेते हैं, पिज्जा को हाफ कट कर देते हैं तो वो हाफ हो जाता है ना, तो ये 1/2, ये 1/2. तो पूरा रुपीज है, उसको 50 पैसे किया तो दैट इज हाफ. एंड 25% किया, दैट मीन्स उसको 4 भाग इक्वल कर दिए, सो दैट इज 1/4 ऑफ दैट. सो ये रुपीज का 1/4 पार्ट हो गया. एंड टोटल रुपीज इज 35. इफ यू कैन सॉल्व दिस वन, it will gives me x is again 25. So there are many ways you can think of the same question, and you can have the different solution of the same question. Is there anyone who is not able to understand what I'm explaining? Is everyone have understood what was I'm saying? ये question था हमारा. Yes, definitely the method is important. Always the method is important to solve many questions. Sometimes it may happen that the options are not given. Then you have to think for you to have the method. So the various method you have, you can able to solve certain questions very easily. Okay, shall we move on now? Okay. So this is the next question. If the sequence of number, it is given in the form of 2 by 3, 4 by 7, then there is a x, 11 by 21, 16 by 31. You have to find out what will be this value of x. Okay, Varun is saying the 7 by 13 is the correct answer. Gita is also saying the same. Okay, so anyone else want to say something regarding any observation you have? Just you need to observe what is actually happening. Okay, so you have to observe that why 2 goes to 4, or maybe cross way you have some relation, some kind of relation you have to find out by using some logic. Okay, so the two students have given the answer. Geeta, can you tell me why the fourth is a correct answer? Geeta, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell me why the fourth is a correct one. So what was your logic? Okay. So there are different logic. The decimals are increasing order. So the 1.5 then 1.75. So it's 1.75. Okay. So you did lots of hard work, Tanvi, because you are calculating the fraction. But is simple things is there. You just observe what is the relation between these two. It is +2. Okay. So 2 plus 4 2 plus 2 is 4. What will be the relation between these two? That is 11 plus 5, you have 16. And what is in the denominator you have? Here it will be 3 plus 4 is 7. So this is plus 4. And here you have here you have 21 and 13, 1. So it is plus 10. Okay. So this is the observation we can make. And you just observe here how much difference is there. So here 11 minus 4, that will be 7. And here how much difference is there? Here is plus 7. Here how much difference is there?
14.
14. So it is plus 14. So you just observe now what should be come here in between. That you need to think of. What should be here? Here some number is there, and here there has to be some number. So first numerator की बात करते हैं. If I can talk on numerator, if it is 2 shifting and here is a 5 shifting, then the next one, if the next one is 3 shifting, then next one should be 4 shifting. So it is having the pattern here. The first one is a 2 shifting, next one is 3 shifting, 4 shifting, 5 shifting. So 2 plus 4, so total is a 7 shifting is there. Okay, so that is the first logic. It's fit here. And we can see that 4 plus 3 is 7 and 7 plus 4 is 11. So this shifting is fitting here, and there is one kind of option is also there. Now think of the denominator. Now in the denominator, how much shifting is here? 4, here is 10, total 14 shifting is there. So now that 14 you have to divide into 2. My voice is coming to you, na?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
it is breaking in between.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it is correct, na? Clear. So yeah, Varun has completely gives the correct logic. So that is 4 plus, no, so now to divide this 14 into, because there is some shifting here and there is some shifting here. So that 14 has to be some between this logic. So the easiest way one can think of 6 plus 8. That will gives me 14. So here 2 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. So it is 6 shifting, and here it is 8 shifting. So 7 plus 6 will gives me 13, and 13 plus 8 will gives me 21. And this logic will be feasible. What we have here is the given in option. Okay. So this is the
Excuse me,
correct
sir.
answer. Yes.
Sir, I don't know this is logic, but from observation I have got 7 by 13, but I applied this thing that when we see the numbers, then 2 by 3 cannot be divided or cannot be cut by each other. In the same manner, 4 by 7 cannot also be 11 by 21, 16 by 31. So in the options 8 by 10 2 के टेबल से जाएगा, 6 upon 10 भी जाएगा, 5 upon 10 भी जाएगा, but 7 upon 13 नहीं जाएगा. तो फिर और क्योंकि किसी भी नंबर्स में नहीं आते, तो फिर फैक्टर्स नहीं है, तो फिर ये भी हो सकता है ना, अगर
Yeah, maybe, but maybe suppose some next number is given here, because see what is happening, they have started one number as an even number, and one number is an odd number. They have started the sequence like this, and they have added one digit here. Okay, here there is no possibility in the denominator, is never possibility is come with the even number, because they are adding 2, 4, 8. The next should be 16. Sorry, 10. Next will be 12. So in the denominator, it will never happen that even number will be there. That is one of the logic you can apply also. So in the denominator, there will be a no even number, because it is 3, 7, 21, 31 is there. So it is not, it is all of them are odd number. So that is also one of the logic. But when you have to explain in this manner, you have to give the correct logic. What you are saying, there is some flow in that logic. There is some, maybe you don't know right now in those terms, nothing is common cancelling out, but after some step may be possible that something is cancel out, you don't know. ये जो सीक्वेंस आगे जाएगी तब मे बी कैंसल हो सकता है ना, मे बी somewhere you have some common factor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question. Let us go to the next question. This is easy problem. Okay, Geeta is saying the fourth is the correct answer. So I think so. Now I should ask that who is not able to solve this question? If everyone is capable of doing it, I'm not discussing the solution of this. But I will tell you one subject story behind this question. If anyone who is not able to solve this question, okay, so see, you have to ask the question, huh? If you're not saying that you have understood or not understood, teacher will never know that you have understood or not understood. That is, you have to tell the teacher that, sir, I have not understood this topic, or I have not understood this question. So you have to open up in this manner. Okay, so I hope that everyone is able to solve this question. Yeah. Okay. So now, see, this is the one can see that A is shifted to 5. A is coded with 5, B is coded with 6, and C is coded with 7. So it is a shifting of 5. 5 is there. So if you can see that, we have A, B, C, D. Matlab our alphabet is there: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and so on. So 5, fifth letter is E. See, I'm just telling you something else. Huh? So it's not related to this question. So I'm shifting this entire alphabet to 5 letter in this manner. So B is shifted to 6. So the next letter is F. So F, G, H, I, J, K. And A coded with E, B coded with F, C coded with G, D coded with H, and so on. So this is the manner. And the last one, when the X, Y, Z and is there, then this will be coded with A, B, C, D. So if the alphabet is finished, then you have to come again, because before this letters A, B, C, D, they are not used. So this will be coded with B, C, D. Okay. Have you understood what I'm talking? If anyone who has not understood, tell me. Yeah. So now this is one of the subject. What we are discussing here is one of the subject in mathematics called cryptography. Anyone have heard about this word cryptography? So Varun says no. Anyone else who has just know about what is cryptography?
So it's kind of a method in which we hide something, or it's intentionally made for the people who we want to show it, like confidential, some coding kind of.
Yes, definitely. Suppose there are 2 person. Okay, one person in cryptography language itself. I'm saying Alice is there, and on the other side there is a Bob is there. So Alice and Bob, they are girlfriend and boyfriend. Means they are having some relation between them. And Alice want to send some message to Bob, but interpreted जो भी वो जो मैसेज है वो बीच में कोई पढ़ेगा, then they will not able to understand this. So suppose Ali send the message, he want to send the message meet at 5. Okay, so 5 we can write as this, meet at 5. So what he will do, he just coding this message into this man. Okay, Lijkl So here the whatever the letter M with correlate, it will put here. E will I T, whatever the letter will there. So and then Ali sent this message to Bob, and Bob know that we have shifted 5 digits into the alphabet. Okay, so he rediscover what is the message is there, and they will meet at 5. Okay? So this is the actually a coding language, or it is known as a cryptography in mathematics term. In computer science, lots of people right now working in this one. Your Google password, your WhatsApp messages, any password anywhere, your online password you are dealing with, your debit card password, your GPay password, all the passwords are having due to this subject called cryptography. जो भी पासवर्ड है ना वो सभी इससे डिकोड, ऐसी कोई टेक्निक्स, दिस इज वन ऑफ द टेक्निक आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग इट, ऐसी कोई टेक्निक से ये सब कोड किए हुए हैं. एंड एवरीवन नो व्हाट यू मीन बाय प्राइम नंबर्स. यू नो व्हाट इज प्राइम नंबर? ये नंबर थियरी में आता है प्राइम नंबर. Yes, can somebody give me definition of a prime number? Drashti, what is a prime number?
The prime numbers are those which has only one factor itself, zero and itself. Like say
No,
one
no,
and
no,
itself.
not zero.
One and
Not,
itself.
not zero. Yeah, one and
Ah,
itself. So prime numbers are those number who has only two factor, one and itself. For example, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number,
7.
5 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, 8 is not prime number. Why? Because it has a factor 2 into 2 into 2. So 4 into 2 is also a factor. So 4 is a factor. So कोई भी नंबर जो प्राइम नंबर है उसका एक दो ही फैक्टर हो सकते हैं. इसका दो ही फैक्टर है 1 and 2. You cannot have any other factor of this. This is 1 and 3. This is 1 into 5. This is 1 into 7. You cannot factorize further. And then 11 is a prime, 13 is a prime, 17 is a prime. So all those numbers are prime. And these prime numbers are play very important role to decode the messages. And might be in the news, you may have heard that some scientist or some mathematician have found the largest prime number, largest of largest prime number. Okay. So why the prime numbers, the largest prime numbers are important due to the coding of the messages, your password, your whatever the things you want to make a secret of. Okay, कोई भी पासवर्ड आप देखोगे वो सभी पासवर्ड के पीछे क्रिप्टोग्राफी है. Okay, so this is just apart from those what we are talking, means example से सब शायद maybe we are bored, so I've just talked about the story about the prime numbers. Okay, and the story about this cryptography, and there are lots of algorithms are there to decode and code your passwords. Okay. And entire subject is devoted to this in computer science as well as in mathematics, and lots of people currently working on it. Fine. Okay, so let's move on to our track. Next question. Yeah, this is the question. Just read the question and try to solve it. If no one able to understand it, just tell me. I will explain what to do. Answer is 5. Varun, think of again. Four hours. Vidya, Lavina, you can also think again. So have you understood first of all question? Anyone who is not able to understand the question? Okay. So Dharmesh is saying, please explain. Okay. So there are two bucket. Okay. ये bucket है हमारे पास, दो bucket दी हुई है. A and B. This is A bucket and this is B bucket. So initially, A has 2 liter of water and B is empty. So यहाँ पे कितना लीटर वाटर है? 2 लीटर वाटर है और इसके अंदर कुछ नहीं है, जीरो है, 0 लीटर है. At every hour, 1 liter of water is transferred from A to B. अगर 1 घंटा हो जाता है, ओके, 1 घंटे के बाद we have to transfer 1 liter of water from A to B. तो एक से दूसरे में 1 लीटर वाटर पानी जाएगा 1 घंटे के बाद, followed by returning half liter, 1/2 means half liter back to A from B. मतलब B से A में आधे घंटे के बाद, 1 घंटा होने के बाद, आधा घंटा होने के बाद कितना लीटर जाएगा? हाफ लीटर. And question is, earliest A will get empty. When A will get empty, that you need to find out. तो A जो बकेट है वो कब खाली हो जाएगी? When the bucket A will get empty. So Varun has changed his answer now. Yeah, English, fine. So we have 2 buckets, A and B. Initially, A will have 2 liter of water and B bucket is empty. There is no water in B. After 1 hour, first hour, if it is complete, from A to B, you have to transfer 1 liter of water, A to B. And in the second line, it says that after 1 hour, half hour, means 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you have to transfer back from B to A. How much liter? Half liter. Then the question is, in how many times or how much time it will take A will get empty? Bucket A, when the bucket A will get empty. So that you need to find out. Pussy saying that it is 3 hours. Yes, definitely. Three hours. Is the correct answer. But somebody can explain why the 3 hours is the correct answer. Now everyone is able to understand the question. Now everyone is able to understand the question, or still there is some confusion. Okay, so hope that everyone is able to answer now. So now let me try to explain this one in this manner. So in 1 hour, first hour, we have the situation. So in the 0th hour, let me start with the 0th hour. So at the 0th hour, we have 2 liter in A, B have 0 liter. So after 1 hour, we have to transfer 1 liter from A to B. Then after 1.5 hour, from B to A, I have to transfer. So A will have 1 plus 1/2, and this will have 1/2. Then again, afterwards, after 1 hour, that means this
Sir,
much.
I guess it's some confusion.
No, yeah, after every hour, sorry, every half an hour. So that will be two
Sir,
hours
at
now.
the
Yeah.
sir, at the end of the first hour, A bucket would contain 1.5 liters and B bucket would contain 0.5 liters.
So that is we have here 1.5 liter after 1.5 hour. So A will have 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 1 liter plus half, and B will have 1 by 2, that is also half, 0.05 liter. That is the same thing I have written.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. So now again, it says that every hour after 1 hour now. So the next 1 hour will be this much. Yeah, to 1.5 hours, that is plus 1 hour, that is 2.5 hours. What will happen? 1 by 2. Here, 1 liter has to be transferred from A to B. So this will gives me 1 by 2. Then after half an hour, that is 3 hours. What you have to do? ये half जो है, sorry, मैं कुछ confused means I'm making some mistake. Yeah. Sorry. Till now it is correct. 1.5 hours. Let me take it. This is in the next page. That will be better. So we have 0th hour. In that A will have and B will have. A will have 2 liter of water and B will have 0 liter of water. After 1 hour, what you have to do is you have to transfer 1 liter from A to B. So that is 1 liter and B also have 1 liter. 1.5 hours. Now from B to A you have to transfer half. So that means 1.5 liter and B have 0.5 liter. Now after again half an hour, that means 2 hours, what you have to do, no, this is the way, after 1 hour you have 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
But sir,
Then,
the question read at every hour. So shouldn't it be 0 hours and then 1 hour and then 2 hours and then 3 hours? And in between those hours, every half an hour, the bucket B gives back half a liter. That is how
so,
it answers the question.
so yeah, definitely that is the question. After an hour and after half hour, you have to shift transfer. So that is one. Suppose I'll start with the 1 hour, 0th hour, then 1 hour. 1 hour will have to transfer, and then half an hour we have to transfer this much. Now next hour, that is 2 hours. Second hour. Okay. So 1 liter is transferred. So 0.5 here and 1 liter is here. Sorry, what I'm doing.
1.5, sir.
Yeah, 1.5 liter. And then often 1 by 2 hours means 2.05. 2.5. Half an hour will shift it. So 1 liter is here, 1 liter is here. Now in the third hour, you have to transfer 1 liter there. So 0 liter here and 2 liter here. So now it is complete. So this is the situation is there. Should I explain again? See, the question is, at every hour 1 liter of water is transformed from A to B. So हर एक suppose आप कुछ situations को start 12 बजे दोपहर को 12 बजे करते हो, तो 1 बजे 2 बजे 3 बजे what you have to do, you have to transfer 1 liter of water from A to B, and afterward it's return followed by returning 1/2 liter back to A from B. So B में से A में you have to transfer half liter. So this is first hour. After first hour, you have transfer from A to B 1 liter. 1.5 hours, you have transfer 0.5 liter back. So now A will have 1.5 liter, B will have 0.5 liter. After hour, now 1 hour, second hour. क्या करना है? What you have to do? You have to transfer 1 liter water here back. So now it is 1.5 liter. So उसके half hour, that means 2.5 hours. यहाँ से you have to transfer 0.5 liter. So that is 1 liter here, 1 liter here. And after third hour, again as per the rule, you have to transfer 1 liter there. So now A will have 0 and B will have 2. Okay, anyone have any confusions now? Tell me. Okay, so hope that students are getting what I'm saying. Next question. Insert the missing number. So students are giving the answer as 36 is the answer. So Jinkal Soni, can you explain why 36 is the answer?
Yes, sir. There is method of multiply by 3 and divide by 3. 8 multiply by 24 and divide by 12.
Yes, definitely you are correct. So what she is telling, you just observe that this 24, the next number is this missing number, but you cannot just observe about this 12. So you just see that 8 multiplied by 3 will gives me 24. 24 divided by 2 will gives me 12. Let us keep this one. Let us say this is x. So the next number will be x divided by 2 will be 18, because this is divided by 2. So this has to be divided by 2. And the 54, what you have, it is 18 multiplied by 3. That is 54. This 18 is, sorry, this 54 is 18 multiplied by 3. That is 54. So you have to find out this x. So x is actually 18 into 2. it will be 36. Yes, everyone getting? I think so. This is easy question. As per we have solved certain questions now. We'll move on to the next question. This is questions of days. So January 1st, 1955 was Sunday. What the day of the week lies on the 1st January 1966? See, okay, Tanvi says the answer is Monday. Why Monday, Tanvi? Tanvi, are you there? Very good. Each year, the date shifted by one day if it is not a leap year. Okay, in some days, maybe they shifted by 3. In some year, maybe it is shifted by 5. Yeah, your answer is correct, Tanvi. I appreciate it. But still, the logic is missing. Monday is the correct answer. So, how many of you have know what do you mean by leap year and how to see whether the given year is a leap year or not? Anyone who is not understanding what you mean by leap year and how to find out whether the given year given is a leap year or not? How to find out? Okay. So I'll start with the divide by 4 or 400. Very good. The nearest leap year was means it is 2024. The current year is a leap year. Why? As somebody is explaining, means somebody is saying that if you divide by 4 any digit and the remainder means the is 0, remainder will be 0. This is not equal, huh? This is remainder. So that means you divide 24 and after division you get here 0. Then whatever the year you will have is a leap year. And the key for the 24 is you have to just check for the last 2 digits of any year. So you just check last 2 digits of that. 24 is divisible by 4. So 2024 is a leap year. Okay. So let me take in the next page. In ordinary year, How many days? 365 days are there. Okay, that means it is 52 weeks plus 1 day. Right? So in ordinary year, we have this. So here the odd day is 1. 1 is odd day. And number of odd day in one ordinary year is 1. One leap year, if it is a leap year, then there are 366 days are there. And 52 weeks plus 2 days is there. 52 weeks and plus 2 days. Okay. So that means in an odd day in one leap year, number of odd day in one leap year is 2. Here the number of odd day is 1. Here number of odd day is 2. So let us just say in 100 year, अगर 100 year हो जाते हैं, if 100 year is gone, then how many 76 ordinary years plus 24 leap year is there? Can tell me, somebody can tell me why? अगर मेरे पास 100 years हैं, अगर मैं स्टार्ट करूं 2001 से 2001, 2, 3 अप टू 2100, सो उतने 100 years के अंदर there are 78 ordinary years and 24 leap years are there. Everyone is know what you mean by leap year. Okay. Yeah. So Kusi is correct. One year in every 4 year there is one leap year. 2024 is a leap year. Next leap year will be in 2028. Okay. So that way every 4 year there is a leap year is there. So you divide by 4 and check whether it is a leap year or not. But what we are observing is in one ordinary year there are 365 days are there. That means there are 52 weeks and one odd day. In one leap year there are 366 days, 52 weeks and 2 odd days. So you just check that 52 multiplied by 7. How much? 7 2s are 14. Carry over 1. 7 5s are 35 plus 1, 365. So एक week के अंदर 7 days होते हैं. So that's why 52 multiplied by 7 is 364 plus 1 day will gives me 365 days. And in that same manner 2 days is extra here because there is 366 days. एक leap year में 366 day होते हैं. अगर मेरे पास 100 leap year है, sorry 100 years pass हो गए, then there are 76 ordinary years and 24 leap years are there. That means how many days are extra? कितने एक्स्ट्रा डे ऐसे रहेंगे? यहाँ पे एक है, दैट मीन्स कितने दिन शिफ्ट होगा, दैट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट. ओके. सो 76 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1 प्लस 24 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2. हर एक लीप ईयर में एक दिन है और हर एक लीप ईयर में 2 दिन है, और इन एवरी ऑर्डिनरी डे देयर इज 1 odd day. So that's for if you simplify this, 76 in plus this is 48. 76 plus 48 will gives me 124 odd day. Okay, that is 7 divided by, if I can do the 7, then 124 divided by 7. So we are getting 124 divided by 7. So 1 7, 5, 54. So 7, 49. So 17 week plus how much remainder is left? 5 and 5 days. Are you getting what I'm doing here? Guys, are you getting what I'm doing here? See, what I'm doing is how many odd day in 100 years will be there. If 100 year is there, how many odd day will be there? So here I got the answer is 5. 5 day odd day is there. 100 year. 200 years में कितने होंगे? So what I got now? In 100 years, number of odd days. So I just write out number of odd days. 5. ठीक है? 200 years में कितने number of odd days होंगे? हम Have you gotten my question? If you are following the previous slide, this slide, then we have concluded that after 100 years, there are 5 odd days. तो अगर दूसरे ऐसे 100 years के अंदर ऐड कर दूं तो कितने odd day मिलेंगे? How many odd day will be there? डबल करने पड़ेंगे ना. We have to do the double it. 10. Very good. So 10. But 10 is actually 1 week plus how many days? 3 days. तो ये जो 1 week है वो तो इसमें 10 में चला गया और 3 odd day मिलेंगे अगर 200 years हुए तो. ठीक है? 300 years में 300 years में 3 multiply by 2 3 करो क्योंकि 5 multiply by 3 कर दो. यहाँ पे डबल हुए, यहाँ पे ट्रिपल होंगे. ओके, सो दैट इज 15. 15 मतलब हाउ मेनी वीक्स? 2 weeks प्लस 1 odd day. तो यहाँ पे 1 odd day मिला. अगर 4,000 ईयर होंगे, सॉरी 400 years होंगे तो कितने मिलेंगे? 5 multiply by 4 प्लस 1. y प्लस 1 किया मैंने. y have added 1. ड्यू टू लीप ईयर. वेरी गुड सुस्ती. सो 4,000 ईयर हो गए. दैट मीन्स 1 लीप ईयर उसमें ऐड हो गया. So due to that leap year, I've added 1 day here. So this will gives me 5 multiplied by 4 plus 1, that is 21 days. But that is actually 3 weeks plus 0 days. तो ये 0 day हो गया. ओके, तो यहाँ पे 0 day है. Now ऐसे चलेगा. This way it will matter. 0 day, 1 day, 3 day. इतना शिफ्टिंग होगा every 100 year, 200 year, 300 year. So what was the question? The question was January 2050, 95 was the first January 2095 was Sunday. 1996. So 1995 is actually a normal year. It is not a leap year. And what is 1996? So 1995, if you divide by 4, it will not remainder as 0. So this 1995 is not divisible by 4. So 1995 is not a leap year. But 1996, what we can say about 1996? Yes, very good. So 1996 is a leap year. So अगर अब ये सिचुएशन देखे, ये लीप ईयर है, उसके आगे 1 डे एक्स्ट्रा होगा उसके पीछे वाले में, ठीक है. अगर 2 ईयर कम है उससे तो 3 डे एक्स्ट्रा होंगे. सो अगर मेरे पास नाउ व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन इन 1996, 0 डे is Sunday, 1 day shifting is Monday, 2 day shifting is Tuesday, 3 day is Wednesday, 4th day, and so on, 5th day and 6th day. So this will gives me 1 day shifting. Okay. So एक दिन एक्स्ट्रा ऐड हो जाएगा, लीप ईयर है इसलिए. So that's why it is Monday is the correct answer. Hope you are getting something from out of this. It does not matter. What is not matter? लीप ईयर है या नहीं है, it's not matter. It will matter. Tanvi, you are saying it is not matter counting whether it is a leap year or not. And this one I have explained you due to, you can just see that I give you proof of why it is 1 day. All this analysis I have given due to why there is 1 day add extra will be there and one day is there. ये सब जो एनालिसिस किया वो इसलिए किया है ड्यू टू एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है, व्हाट इज एक्चुअली हैपनिंग व्हेन द कैलेंडर्स आर फिक्स्ड. ओके. The similar kind of questions also will appear next, means in the further more questions. We'll discuss that one also. Okay. Okay, fine. So hope you have everyone is understood what I'm explaining. Okay. Let us do this question. The question is sum of positive number and it's reciprocal. Everyone is know what do you mean by reciprocal? So can somebody explain what do you mean by reciprocal? Anyone know what do you mean by reciprocal?
Inversing the value.
Yes, definitely correct. So if I have a number x, then 1 upon x is a reciprocal of that, or it's called the inverse of that. Both the things are same, inverse or reciprocal. Okay. So here it is given that sum of the positive number and its reciprocal is twice the difference of the number and its reciprocal. And The question is, what is that number is? It is root 2 or 1 upon root 2 or root 3 or 1 upon root 3. Yes? Anyone? I'm just giving you an hint, and then you can able to solve it. The
So the
sum of, yeah, definitely.
B
Sorry. Yes.
is the answer B.
Answer is B. Root 3?
No. 1
1
upon,
upon,
yeah.
how you conclude that 1 upon root 2 is the answer?
So I multiplied x plus 1 by x into 2 and
That is not, see, what is the, that is your mistake.
okay.
Sum of positive number and its reciprocal. So first line is this. Sum of, this one is the first line. The sum of positive number and its reciprocal. Suppose the number is x, then x plus its reciprocal, that is 1 by x. The second line is, so this is equal to, abhi ye second line hai, twice the number, twice the difference of the number and its reciprocal. So what you have did, you have multiplied this is by 2, which is wrong. Correct, na? But actually you have to do it 2 into x minus 1 by x. Because it says that twice the number difference of the number and its reciprocal.
Okay, sir, I'll do it again.
Now you have to simplify this. So what you have to do is just multiply, means take the LCM here on this side. It is x square plus 1 by x equal to 2. Here you will take the LCM x square minus 1 by x. Now this x and this x will get cancelled out. So you will have x square plus 1 is equal to 2 times x square minus 2. So you take this 2 on this side and this x square on this side. So when I take this minus 2 on this side, it will become plus 2. So plus 2 plus 1 will become 3, and this x square goes on this side. So it is 2x square. So it will become 3x square. Sorry, it will be minus 3x square. So it is minus x square. So it will be minus x square. So x will become plus or minus root 3. The answer is given only in plus, so this is the correct one. The one of the answer is root 3. Okay, shall we move on to the next question? This is easy. You can able to solve this one. You can try to think of this question. And this is the last question for today's session, because we have only 5 minutes left. Yes, anyone? I think I'm giving you just, there are 2-3 logic to solve this question. I'm giving you one of the easiest logic. And for that, you have to remember one formula. Okay. Anyone have the solution?
Yes.
And anyone have understood what is the question is? So 5.30 means 5.5, 5:30 and 6 will be hands of the clock. Clock we have. Okay. So 5:30 is here and 6. Okay. So sorry, 5:30 and 6 in between. Will hand clock be a right angle? Right angle means 90-degree angle वो कब बनाएंगे? Small hand and bigger hand in clock. That you have to find out after 5:30 and 6, between 5:30 and 6. So obviously here it is 5 and 6. So your smaller hand is here and bigger hand will move from here to there. Okay. So when they will make the angle of 90 degree in between them. So ऐसे सिचुएशन कब होगी जैसे इन दोनों के बीच में एंगल 90 डिग्री होगा? This is the question. Have you understand the question? See, उसके लिए एक formula है. There are different logic. Okay, but I will give you just shortcut to find out how to find out the, and such questions asked couple of times in NET examination. So it is better to remember this formula if you don't want to apply any logic. So there is a logical, this is a logical question, but if you don't want to use it, you just have this formula M equal to 2 by 11. You have to remember this 2 by 11 T1 multiplied by 30 plus or minus theta. Now what is plus? When you have to use plus, when you have to use minus. So when your T1 is less than 6, you have to use plus. And when T1 is greater than 6, you have to use minus. So here, what is given is 5. After 5, they are talking about. So T1 is 5. And here I have to find out minute. How many minutes will be there? M stands for minute. So it is 5 into 30. And due to the 5 is less than 6, I have to use plus. And theta, what is theta? They are saying it is a right angle triangle. So that's why right angle means 90 degree. Okay. And now simplify this. So it is 2 by 11. 5 into 3 is 150 plus 90. That is 2 into 240, because 150 plus 90 is 240 divided by 11. So that will give me 480 divided by 11. If you divide 480 by 11, it will give me 4 44, 4 left 40, 3, how much? 33, 7. So I can write down this 480 by 11. I cannot do further. If I want to do, I have to take the point here. So I'm just taking this much as it is. So 43, 7 by 11. So this is the correct answer. So this is minute. So 5 past 43, 7 by 11 will give you answer. If you remember this formula. Okay, so this is the shortcut. to give the answer to this question. There is a logic behind it. Complete logic is there. So after 5 o'clock hand, how much minutes is required and all sort of things this. But I think so there is a time, due to the time bound, I will not able to explain. If time permit, I will do it in the tomorrow's class. Okay. So
Sir,
that's it from my side for
yes,
today.
it is 12:30.
Yeah.
And we have to stop.
Y-
Today was a very heavy day for us
Yeah, sir.
because we are arts students.
Hmm.
So some of the things we understood, some of the things remained mysterious for us. I am
Yeah,
also not
definitely.
good at mathematics. And
Yeah.
when I was in 8th standard, someone pointed out Nalini College
Hmm.
and said that there is no mathematics in Nalini College.
Hmm.
And I said I would go there. So the thing is that, you know, you have to solve these puzzles very quickly.
Yeah.
And here it is, we find it very time consuming.
Hmm.
That is the thing. But very nice of you to explain everything in detail and taking one after another issue or problem, one after another problem. And you did justice to it in a very beautiful way. So thank you very much on behalf of the department, on my personal behalf and my colleague, on behalf of my colleagues. I thank you. We meet tomorrow at 10:30.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
And
Thank you very much.
uh, and Khushi has to make some announcement. So over to Khushi. Sir, you are free now.
Yeah.
Yes, Khushi.
Yes, sir. There is an announcement that the attendance link will be shared on the Google Classroom after the online session gets over. And the link will be open just for 25 to 30 minutes after the online session gets over. And it's a request that please put the appropriate date, the current date, so that it will be considered in counting your presence, so that you can easily give the test conducted by the department. And the Zoom link will remain the same, but the YouTube link will be shared to you daily on the department's ID on the Instagram and Facebook.
Okay. So, sir, some students are requesting for PPT. So I'm just sharing. Is this slide?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is my Google website. You can go on to this. Okay. And in that there is a section of downloads. Okay. So after today or tomorrow, you will find a link somewhere here. UGC paper 1. You can download it from there. Okay. So I think so
Sure.
that will work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.